Yay, you're here. This is my most requested video, and I'm excited about it. What we're going to talk about is how you can start your own business with $200, $250, maybe even less, possibly $150. It just depends on you and your situation. So today I had a little fun. I'm in the RV, so that's why it looks different. I have some roses, and then I cut some little wildflowers. See if you can see that. It has just the right colors in it. There's many more down the road. I'll make up, just get some. And yeah, it's got a condition because these are beginning to fall over. But that's just something to share with you. Give us some motivation, a little fun. Okay, how can you start? First, you need a little space. And it's not going to take a lot of space, honestly. You need maybe even somebody's yard, some neighbor's yard, or if you have a space in your yard, maybe you can borrow a tiller. If you can't, you can use a shovel. It works. And I've started showing you how with this channel, little by little. The most important thing, if you want to start your own business with a small amount of money, is patience, patience, patience. We used to tell the kiddos, what was it? Patience is a virtue, and a virtue won't hurt you. But it really does matter. It makes a big difference. And I think many people moving into this new possible phase of our government, having a side hustle that you enjoy will make all the difference in the world. So I'm going to show you a few things, just so you can get a flavor of what we're looking at. Yesterday, I put a little post that these snapdragons have arrived. I also have a mix coming. They're not very expensive, but what I wanted to show you, where did they go? Come on, there they are. I guess they're stapled to it. I'm going to say this is $5 or $6. I can't remember. They're high quality, high bred. And if you see this teeny weeny, well, maybe behind it that looks better. Its seeds are so tiny. If I had those out in my hand and sneezed, it would be crazy. Okay, so there's 800 seeds in here. And let's say, just for mathematical situations, so you can kind of get a flavor of this, let's say only 400 grew for you and produced enough flowers to sell some and give some to friends. And the thing about this is, when one plant grows, the more you cut it, the more it makes. I mean, you have to let it, give it some time in between, but I would say you can get 5 to 10 perfect plants. I mean, perfect spikes. These are beautiful for the spikes and the arrangements. You can get at least 50 cents a stem, but I don't try to get a whole lot. I just want the arrangements that I put together to be a little on the casual side, unless I'm doing a wedding, and also with lots of pretty spikes and interesting colors. That's what I'm finding that my customers like. So last year, when I purchased the land, I did research and development. So I had brand new land. I actually invested a little bit more. Let's see, I invested quite a bit into it with grow lights and some racks. It's surprising that they don't cost too much, and they'll try to sell you those really high, they'll say that they're the best for starting seeds, but basically any lights. I use the shop lights and hang them up just a bit, and actually put them pretty close to your seeds. When your seeds are just starting, then you can raise it a little bit and raise it a little bit, and give them at least 16 hours for a perfect start of light. And it doesn't have to be, you could just do 12, leave them on in the daytime, but you really need to make sure that you water, because they can dry out under lights quickly. Okay, so let me show you the next thing. Johnny's, whoops, I wish we need to kind of, I'll see if I can flip the screen. But this is Johnny Seed Pro Cut Orange, and this is the top of the line. Wouldn't surprise me if I spent $10 on this package. And it has 1 million seeds. So, I'm not able to plant 1 million. I think last year I did 250. The days to harvest them are 50 days, 50 to 60. And they'll say one and done. Cut it, you're done. And most people buy sunflowers for, they'll possibly $2 a stem. Because if they see sunflowers and you're overselling some stuff, they're going to stop and buy it. It's just, it's crazy. I mean, I love sunflowers, but I didn't know everybody did. So what I want to do is give you a sense of what 1 million sunflower seeds looks like. Let's see if I can get it on there. Yeah, there we go. So, I have a handful, and I don't even know what the weight is, but it's amazing. These are one of the best. I have a lady that I follow her channel, and she likes the plum, cut flower plum, Pro Cut plum. Ugh. I'm getting my words all tangled up. And also their chocolate, and you may notice, and I guess I'll have to flip this so you can see it, the sunflower reds, and my next one, it says I paid $20 for that. It has over 1,000 seeds, and it's called Crazy Sunflower Blend. So, reading on the back, it's got, of course, red, Pro Cut red, Autumn Beauty, chocolate. It goes on and on and on. That's something I thought would be fun to give a try and see just how. I may wind up and see, oh, there's a certain one that's just awesome. But when I did my research and development, I saw that chocolate, in my opinion, was just too dark unless it's way late in the season and we're looking at a lot of very fall things. So you need to wait. Most people kind of stagger them. Say they have 50 that they've grown under lights and started the next 50. Get those 50 in the ground and make sure you have some kind of irrigation. If not, from where I live, you're going to need to go ahead and water them. It's a fun activity after work, but it's something that has to be consistent. And I noticed that some people that began, they're like, oh my gosh, everything died. They didn't realize the importance of water. So, they love it to be hot. It's hot in Northeast Texas where my land is. Very hot, sometimes awfully dry. Sometimes gets into triple digits for a while. Many plants just can't handle that. So you might want to shade something like some snapdragons. But these sunflowers eat it up as long as they have some water. And yeah, you can start. And I will go along and show you what I've learned, so you can take my last 2 years of experience and see what were the fails, what were the successes. One thing about when I get really excited, and I think a lot of people are that way, I ordered plants from Farmer Bailey. You have to order early, you have to pay online, you set up what date they come, but they're awesome. I just ordered too many of them. So, lessons learned. And also, remember, there's a couple of things that I've learned from the Bible that I've been able to apply, that realize that about every 7 years, you're going to lose a crop as a farmer. It might just be one of 10 years, but always realize that you're going to lose some. And it's a type of farming is so exciting if you enjoy plants. If you have some plants around your house that you enjoy kind of fiddling with, and it doesn't matter your age. I'm 61. So I'm going to challenge you to get out there and get going. Okay, I'll see you on the next one.